What's cooking, Juventus fans? Welcome back to your old lady's favorite YouTube channel. I have no way to sugarcoat this. Today, I guess all I am is the bearer of bad news. We have lots of unfortunate stories to talk about when it comes to our old lady. Stick with us, we'll fill you in. Ciao ragazzi, welcome back to the Bianconeri Zone. My name is Justin Sofro. Today it is Wednesday, April 5th. 2023, and of course I got your latest rundown of all things Juventus, all the news you care about each and every single day. Like I said, this one is a little bit of a doozy. If you're wanting some positive, if you want me to blow some smoke up your rear end, today is not the day to do it. It's sunshine. It's sunshine. I guess it would be smoke that I'm blowing today because it's negativity. And unfortunately, when I say negativity, it's just not good stories. It's not actually me crapping on it. It's just they're not good stories. Unfortunate for the old lady, unfortunate for Juventus. We will talk about it though. If you haven't already, though, do me a solid favor, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon to stay notified for all of our latest videos. And if you want to do me a favor as well, check out, there's going to be a new channel that I'm going to be launching as well. Hopefully my guys Ale and Julian will join me over there. But you know, when I like to do stuff on here, I like to do a little bit of the shenanigans on the side. Maybe it's not all strict Juve talk, whatever. So if you could do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, go over to this channel right here. I'm going to put it right here, right next to me. And if you can follow that and subscribe to that, join that whenever you get a chance, and we'll be doing that down the road. But anyway, let's get into it. Let's talk Juve. Let's talk about the news. All right, very first up thing we need to talk about is, well, I guess this is kind of positive, unless you're negative on the other guy. We know who you're negative about, all right? Gazzetta dello Sport is reporting that if everything goes to plan, Max Allegri should recover two important pieces for this weekend's match with both Leonardo Bonucci, there's the negative, that's the negative one, guys, I know, and Paul Pogba rejoining the squad. Again, I know how everybody feels about Bonucci at this point, but always also good news if Paul Pogba actually will come back. Now, I am still going to be reserved to see if he's actually going to stay on the team in the pitch, if he's actually going to play, or if he's going to find another miraculous injury and be subbed back on the bench and go back to J Medical forever. Who knows how long? Hopefully this won't happen. Hopefully we'll see some Pogba, and hopefully we'll get some momentum going toward the end of the season. God knows we could use him, especially after yesterday's performance. All right, let's continue on. The second news story of the day, Alex Campanelli on Twitter basically pointed out some really important facts and information, saying that in 30 games with Juventus, almost 2,300 minutes, Dusan Vlahovic has taken a shot on target, no set pieces though, with his foot from inside the area 9 times. Nine times. He's only taken 9 shots from inside the area with Juventus. What? He goes on to say, though, less than once every 3 games does he get a shot from inside the area. That's ridiculous. With the national team, he had 8 in 8 games, averaging, well, you can do the math, one every game. What's going on with our guy, Dusan Vlahovic? Are we blaming the rest of the team? Are we blaming formations? Are we blaming the creativity of Max Allegri or lack thereof? How do you all sit on this? How do you feel about this? Are you angry at Vlahovic, or are you angry at all the components surrounding him right now? Let me know that in the comment section down below. Let's continue on, though, and talk about a rather mind-blowing situation and development over here that's going on with UEFA and their decision of who should be the next vice president of the UEFA overall. Nico Schietta reporting that the FIGC's president, Gabriele Gravina, has been named UEFA's vice president today. That's perfect. Good job. Good job by UEFA. You have followed with everything that you've done at UEFA. You've proven who you are by once again making a bonehead decision. You decided, let's go hire the guy who has the league with the most discourse, the most shenanigans, if you will, the most issues going on. That's the guy who I need as my right-hand man to help me lead UEFA football. That's what we need. That's what the European League needs, is to have this. This is ridiculous. You know my feelings on this. You know everything that's surrounding what Juventus is going through right now, and that's the guy that's in charge, and that's the guy who's getting an upgraded standing now with UEFA. Bleep off. Get out of here. All right, let's continue on, though, and let's go ahead and talk about Juventus' situation. and where they're sitting and how they're discerning on where to go from here. Next up, Juventus in El Giornale is reporting that Juventus had the directive of John Elkann could evaluate a plea bargain in regard to the salary maneuver case. This would be, in Elkann's mind, a way of closing the case quickly to avoid any potential penalties, such as relegation to the City B. On the other hand, former President Andrea Agnelli opposes this hypothesis, who would see this as an admission of guilt. Agnelli would like to be straightforward with his defense of the positions at Juve, even at the point of relegation. Obviously, at this point, when it comes to Andrea Agnelli, maybe a little bit of that, maybe a little bit of not only defending Juventus, maybe a little bit of defending himself. I don't know how this could, I haven't followed it nearly as closely as I should have, of how this could personally affect him and his freedom or his assets or anything regarding that. But at the same time, I understand where he's coming from, and I agree too. This is the big question though, right? Where does Juventus go? Right now, you look at the table, we had talks of potentially getting the 15 points back, and now it's looked like the news is reversing in the opposite direction of now it looks like you may be up Bleeps Creek. Maybe the best thing you can do is do a plea bargain, whatever you have to do, I guess. Drop your pants and bend over and see what happens there. And you take that and you move on and you have a brighter and better future. What is the collateral damage from that? We are yet to see. And then along with that, obviously, most of the collateral damage would be not making the top four, though it is still a possibility of Juventus making top four, which is a good indictment on the City right now, that Juventus could potentially make the top four while being down 15 points. Right now, they would be in second place, and they'd obviously still be in not in striking distance, but they'd be, if Napoli would continue what they did against Milan, then maybe Juventus could have a chance at the end of the season. Again, I'm not even going to let that even go in my wildest dreams, that being a possibility. But again, we'll see what happens from here. We go on from this story and continuing on with that, Gazzetta dello Sport follows it up by saying that Juventus is the most vulnerable of them as they risk expulsion from Europe by UEFA for salaries and capital gains. If the budget is false, the fair play agreements are over. So that's a serious issue that Juventus have to worry about. Maybe Gravina, maybe him stepping in as VP, maybe you can help us out. No? Oh, wait, no, you haven't helped us with anything before? Oh, yeah, you've only tried to piss on Juventus? Oh, okay. All right, that's fine. That's fine. It's good. Everything's great, guys. We're all good. All good. GG, we're good. We're good. We're good. Anyway. We'll keep you updated every step of the way, and we'll see how this all unfolds out in the end. Very last news story that I wanted to touch on just really quickly. It's a sensitive topic. It's a topic that me being who I am and the way that I look, I'm not esteemed to talk about this. But overall, it's the I can still have an opinion on it. Is the situation yesterday, Juventus, Lukaku, the racism, the racial remarks that were going on there. Juventus put out a statement saying that Juventus Football Club, as always, are collaborating with the police to identify those responsible for the racist gestures and chants which took place last night. The Codice di Gradimento will be applied to those responsible. Lifetime ban. That's what we need. Lifetime ban, no matter what. I don't care. There is no excuse for it. I do not like Lukaku. Let's not mix that up. But racism? Are you bleeping kidding me? What year is it? You know what? It's one of those weird things too. Like growing up, I thought back in when I was in high school. Just reference 2004 through 2008. We used to get a little wordy with some of my friends. We joke around and stuff like that because I thought that this was all behind us. I thought we were moving forward. I would never have presumed that stuff like this would happen. Now, be a little bit more careful in the way that you speak and the way that you act and the way that you treat people. It is ridiculous. It's a disgrazia to Juventus. It's a disgrace to the fans. Grow up. I don't understand what is wrong with Italian football, that this is an issue day in, day out, week in, week out, year in, year out. We're not Lazio, right? Right. Anyway, guys, do better. Treat each other with respect. I don't know what else I got to say, but seriously, if you're going to games, if you're doing racist chants, bleep you. Get out of here. We don't need you as fans. All right. That's all I have for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you haven't already, do me a solid favor. Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell icon, stay notified for all of our latest videos. Like I said, there's going to be another fun little side project, side channel that I'm putting out there. You can hit that subscribe button if you feel so inclined. We'd really appreciate it. Come hang out with me and the guys that I have here locally once we get that started. Be a lot of fun. Hopefully, we're hoping to If you enjoy talking Juventus, that's great, and we'll talk some Juventus on that channel, but also we're going to talk about a lot of other nonsense that maybe just isn't Bianconeri Zone related. Let's just do that. All right, so if you could, hit that subscribe button. If you feel so inclined, follow me at Twitter, at Justin Sofro on Twitter, and of course you can follow Bianconeri Zone at Bianconeri Zone, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff. We'll see you guys next time. Forza Juve, Forza Bianconeri. Say hello to the old lady for me.